Chords fans, thanks for coming back to Slywagon Lessons for some song-based instruction on playing the harmonica and the guitar together. At the same time, we're going to play a bit of reggae music today with Bob Marley and the Wailers in the Rack with Three Little Birds. Here's an album that has Three Little Birds on it, not the album, but this is a greatest hits compilation of Bob Marley and the Wailers, and this album is huge. As far as chart time goes, on top 200 charts for albums, I think this one is second only to Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. If I'm wrong on that, you can correct me in the comments section. For reggae music, I think it sounds good with an electric guitar as opposed to my flat top that I usually play for my lessons. So I've got the telly out today, played through my old vintage Trainer amp. I would love to have put a bit of delay on it. I don't have a delay pedal, so I've got a bit of reverb that you'll hear on there, and I'm just using the neck pickup there, closest to the neck, because I kind of like the sound of that. Hardest part for this song, for me, is maintaining that 2-4 rhythm, right? 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So I do usually do a bit of a little ghost strum almost on the 1 and the 3 to help me maintain that rhythm while I am playing the melody. So it does take a bit of practice to get that one kind of ingrained in your fingers so that you don't lose it in the course of playing the melody on the harmonica. We're playing in the key of A. There are only 3 chords. An A, which I play there, an E shape, but barred at the 5th fret. A D, stay at the same fret, just lay your ring finger across the D, the G, and the B strings, right? So it's an A shape. Up there at the 5th fret though, barred at the 5th fret, and then there's an E chord that I play down here, open, as needed. All right? So those are the 3 chords, and we play in first position on the harmonicas. This is an A harmonica. And I'm going to show you 3 elements, the 3 main elements to the song. There's a little riff at the start. Sounds like this. On the guitar, if you're playing in a band situation, you have your guitar player do it. Right, like that. And that would sound kind of cool. Another option that you can do, I'm playing that down low on this A harmonica, starting on hole 4. It can sound cool up in that 2nd octave, starting up on hole 7. The pattern changes up there, remember, for the draws and the blow notes. But that can sound kind of cool because you're going to play the melody down in holes 4, 5, 6, and 7. So to do the riff up higher there on 7, 8, and 9 can sound kind of cool and give you a little bit more tonal variety. So think about that as an option as you're preparing and learning Three Little Birds. All right, I'm going to play it nice and slow, put those notes up in the PictoTab where a blue square means blow and a red square means draw. So we're going to start with that little riff. Let me slow that down further. All right. So I think on the studio version they play that like 4 times before you get into the lyrics. Then it does come back. Anytime you're on the 1 chord, the A, you can, that riff may show up. So if you are playing with others, one of you can have the responsibility of playing that little lead riff, whether it's on the harmonica, down low, or up high, or on the guitar. All right, so after 4 times or so through that opening riff, then you get into the melody. So I'll play that for you now. Okay, so you play that lead riff maybe 4 times or so. You play through that chorus portion twice, essentially. And then you're into the verse. Let me show you how the verse goes. All right, and you're back into that chorus again. So those are the simple elements to playing Three Little Birds, which is just a wonderful song. You can't play it and just not be in a good mood while you're doing it and afterwards. So it's a great thing to do, particularly early in the day. Sets you up for a successful day, that's for sure. So thanks for joining me. Have fun working out how to play Three Little Birds, maintaining that reggae rhythm and the strums on the 2 and the 4, as opposed to hitting the 1 note, or the 1 beat rather, is the hardest part, I think. But it will come with practice, so hang in there, all right? Hey, thanks for joining me again. Please subscribe on your way out today. I'm going to play a little more Bob Marley, because it just puts me in a good mood.